Hey everyone, welcome back to another Building Shadesztown episode. It has been a little while. I have been pretty busy, very busy with family events over the holidays. So hopefully you guys had some good holidays. We did. We had our first real fun Christmas with our 2-year-old son. He's getting old enough to kind of comprehend Christmas. It was a lot of fun. And then we had quite a few we went and visited family out of town quite often, so been pretty busy. That's not the main reason I haven't put out videos though. I have been working behind the scenes on a project that I'm going to start releasing on this channel. Very exciting. I am going to teach people how to take redstone circuits that are built in the game and build them in real life. So here in another week or so you will start to see those series. I'm not going to stop doing Shadesztown. I'm going to keep doing Shadesztown alongside with this other series. I'll probably put out a Shadesztown, Building Shadesztown episode, maybe 2 a week, maybe 1 a week. Not exactly decided on that, but either way there will be more Shadesztown episodes coming. It's too much fun of a project to not do. So it looks like this thing is shut down in here, but I'm not exactly sure why. It should be turned on. I'm not exactly sure why, but this last batch it did splash potions of healing. It didn't send that batch off, so it looks like I still have a little bit of debugging to do. But enough of that. I want to do a couple things this episode. I have decided that I really do want to take the time before I do the release the world download. I hit 100 subs, by the way, and we'll be releasing a world download soon. But before I do that, I want to finish this thing so it's faster. And the way that I want to make it faster is right now, when these hoppers are done, they go into these hoppers here, which empty over into here. So this gets fed just through hoppers, which isn't the fastest. So what I'm going to do is send a minecart underneath all of these to pick up the completed items. Why can't I jump in there, that stair? That's why. I feel kind of bad releasing the map with so many projects like so early on in the map, because there's so much that needs to be done. But just in case, let's just use that. But I did promise you guys a download at 100 subs, and so you are going to get a download. And just bear in mind that there's going to be a lot of work in progress stuff that you're going to see. So I think that will be all that I need. Okay, so now for the hard part. Pulling that signal. I need to figure out where we can pull it. So I think I can tear into there. I can tear into there. Okay, we're good. So that has a comparator on it, but we can power this block. Oops, that had a torch. Why did that have a torch? That's not a good thing. I'm so compact here, and it's been so long since I've built, I don't remember where stuff, like what's going on. I need to really clear my inventory out. I don't know if that torch does anything. I think it powers that, but I think that powers that as well. You know what? We're just gonna go like this, and we're gonna look. Oh, that torch. Yeah, it doesn't do a thing. Okay, good. We don't need it, because we will put that guy there, and this guy back to there. So that's powered. We're in good shape. So back to here. This will have a comparator coming out of here. And where'd that comparator go? And go into this block, which will power a redstone line down here. Okay. And the rail will come on. Let's just clear this out for right now. It's going to come along this line right here underneath all of these hoppers that I have to replace pointed downwards. And the reason I'm doing this, hoppers are kind of slow when it comes to releasing items. Let's get rid of some junk. Okay, so we've dug that out. Let's go ahead and place some rails. I'm going to add powered rails at some point. Okay, something like that. And now we'll come in and place our hoppers back. And the hoppers, let's see, where's our first one? Right there. Are going to be pointed straight down onto this minecart track like so. Oh, way too far. And one more. Okay. So now we can take this out. I actually will... This is kind of in the way, as you see. And I don't like that because I think I need to bring this cart back one more. Okay, let's make a detector rail. I think that goes there. That goes there, right? And then... That's not right. Did we change that? I don't remember how to make it. Oh, there we go. And let's jump back down here. Okay, so let's do a test. If we put a detector rail right there and run this system that way, when we activate that detector rail, it goes that way, but when it's unactivated, it stays that way. Why didn't you change back? Is it because of this rail right here? Oh, it totally is. Because it thinks that's a 4-rail joint. Oh no! Get back here. Okay. So let's see. If it goes in and it switches. Okay, that's what we needed to do. That means that we have to move this over here. One. It's going to get a little bit ugly up in here. Okay, so all that work was to back the rail up right here. So there's only 3 at this junction. So now, when our minecart comes in, it will turn, go up like that, and we'll have it stick right there. And then leave when we are full. Okay, awesome. That's good. So let's start placing some powered rails. We'll want a powered rail right here, a couple right here, and let's power those. Not exactly decided how I want to power everything here. Let's, okay. First step, let's make this look good again in here so we know how much room we have to work with. And this comes out to like that. And these. God, I forgot how to play and record at the same time. That just ends like that right there, apparently. So, block that down. That guy blocks down. And then half slab this way. We have a problem there because of that rail, so we have to bring that in anyway. So yeah, let's work on fixing this a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, and then a half slab, say up there. Something like that. No, we're going to leave it low. Kind of unfortunate that we're going to leave it low, but it's what we need to do. Let's power there. That's going to be easy, just like that. Okay, so the minecart will come around. It'll stop right there, and we need a solid block pushing it off of it right there. So we'll put a solid block. And the minecart, let's throw that minecart down here. You know what? Let's take a solid block, kind of square around this thing. Let's go like this. And then let's throw a stair right there. Okay, I think that is going to work. So this is where you will come in and pick up your stuff. And then we'll put a sign right there. There should be, oh, I doubt there's sticks over there. We're still filling up. We're going to have 3 double chests of sticks overflow on this blast furnace. So we're still filling that up quite a bit. Especially because I've been using the blast furnace a lot. So let's just grab sticks. Oh, am I full? Here, let's throw this guy down. We're going to need it here anyway. There we go. Grab our sticks. And powered rails, take these on the sides, sticks, whoops, in the middle, right? And redstone, yes, that's plenty. And let's make some torches while we're at it. Okay, so now let's go through and place those powered rails, and the easiest access is going to be through this door. And we're going to dig down here. I really just want to keep this minecart going. I'm not too concerned about its speed or anything. Okay, I think that's good. And then let's see what happens. If we push that guy out, it should make it all the way around. We should hear it come back. Okay, here it comes, and there it is. Okay, it was kind of slow entering right there. At least to me it looks slow. So let's put another couple tracks here. I want to guarantee that that thing makes it around those 2 turns and stops right there. Okay, and let's check light level here. And, oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, so now I think that looks good. I think it accents, you drop them off here, you pick them up there, it's easy access. If you fall down, you can jump back up. So now we just have to run that redstone wire from over there. Where is it? It's right there. So let's just jump down here. I don't want to dig that in case we need that somehow. Let's go like that. Pull the wire off. Let's see. That's a comparator going there to that. We're gonna need a that's only one length long. If there's only one item in here, we need a system to get the signal all the way over. So let's just throw a couple torches like so. There we go. I could use a repeater, but torches, 2 torches is a little cheaper, and I don't care about there being a little bit of a delay there. In fact, I kind of want there to be a little delay there. Just a little, though. Just personal preference. Okay, so now we take that out, and we want to power that block right there. So the idea is, when this is done smelting something, the item ends up in this hopper. That will power this redstone line, which will send that minecart off. So if I throw that there, that minecart will leave, and wow, jump the gap there and pick up the stuff. So let's fill this stuff in. I should probably throw down some torches down here, because this is definitely big enough for monsters to spawn. And we'll put one down there. And some rail. That guy's back. And half slab this back up. Is that right? All these are, yep. You know what? I think, well, no, let's leave it like that. What if we did this, though? I don't want to, like, do that. I mean, it looks better, but you can fall down. Unless, let's put a, there we go. Okay, so now you just come over here. You can pick it up, but you don't have to worry about falling down. Okay, so the idea, it should be operational now. We come over here. We place our stack of items. We hit that button, and all of the items get smelted. And before, it took about 30 seconds. I do not know right now how fast this one's going to take. Smelting's going to take the same amount of time. But now that that's done, our minecart leaves, and it goes, and it should pick up these items, all 64 items, and then show up right back here. And we have 62. So we probably, to be safe, I think this one's probably traveling faster than that one. So let's add a couple of repeaters in this line right here. Okay, let's power that line. Send that guy off and see if he picks up the other 2. If not, we got, I don't know, a traffic jam somewhere. So he should have 2 in it. 62 still. I don't know what in the world would cause. Oh, am I missing hoppers somewhere? I am. I'm missing those 2 hoppers. That's right. So I probably didn't need those repeaters there. But we'll leave them there just for debug sake. Okay, so now let's send that guy off. I kind of want a manual pickup button. Or I could put like a lever right there. If we put a lever right there, we could power that, which would power, or a button anyway. Take that, power this. That would be a manual. Okay, we'll do that. So to test that, let's go like this. Stick a button right here, and we push it, that minecart should take off. Okay, we're good. Good. And now we have all 64. Okay. Item pickup. I really feel empty right there. And we'll go like this. Put a sign right here. Press button for manual collection. And do an arrow. Let's make it a bigger arrow. One less. Right there. Press button for manual collection. Ta-da! Okay, while that's going and manually collecting, let's go grab some more cobblestone and test it one more time. Okay, so this first one, let's test it twice. The first one, let's just make sure it works okay. So let's throw in the cobblestone, send it off, and the items go and get brewed. I've been working on the brewing station too long. They go and get smelted. Okay, now that should be coming back almost right now. 3, 2, 1. And we have all 64 items. Okay, so we are set. So now I want to test how fast this thing will smelt a stack. So let's throw another stack in. I'm not, don't know if I can get a timer put on the screen for you guys, but I have a stopwatch right here that I'm going to use. So we're going to start here. On your mark, get set, go. And when this chest returns is when I will stop it. So this is how fast we can smelt a stack of items. And that thing should be about done. That means that's going. I can probably gain a second if I took off those repeaters, but that's okay. Get ready to stop. And the time is 25.6 seconds. Pretty darn cool. So let's move on to the next two objects I want to do. The first one is pretty simple. I want to get that guy situated and named. And so we're going to call him something. I'm not going to tell you yet. But we need a piston. We need a couple signs and a name tag. I don't have an anvil over here though. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a little... Oh, there's an anvil right there. Okay, let's go move him first. And get him to sit at his executive desk. And he doesn't... We don't need this anymore. Whoops. And you... Come something like there. You go off there. You come off for a minute. Let's box this in. And okay, let's get you over there, buddy. Come on. Oh man. There we go. Now I want you to turn. Go in there. Oh, not what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna cheat. There we go. There we go. Okay, and his chair. His chair is going to go right there. So let's pop that out. And put the chair in. And the chair we want like so. Let's put our piston in. If I can get down low enough to place it. Ta-da! And let's put... we just need to power it, so... you know what? Do I have... Yes. Let's just throw a lever. Right there. And he moved! What did I do wrong? Oh, I pushed all three. Why did that... Oh. Darn it. This minecart. Darn, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. Well, live and learn, right? So now when we when we push that, it should push that into the minecart and keep him there. Ha! There we go. Okay. Now I need to be really careful not to push him out of that spot. And we're gonna take off these actually and place this down there. We still have plenty of light because I want to place some armrests on his chair. Like so. And like so. There we go. So now he's got his executive chair. Place that carpet back down. Let's go make our bookcase again and name the name tag. So this guy is the executive of this Chemterra company. And let's name him Mr. Monsnado. Okay. Alright, Mr. Monsnado. We're going to give you your title. And I don't want to do it yet. I've honestly never used a name tag in survival yet. We have saved every single name tag that we have found so far. Well, my wife's used one to name her horse. But let's do it. Mr. Monsnado. Okay. And then let's go make that computer again. And place that there. Item frame. And let's put a gold block in. I did have a golden apple in there, but I don't know where it ended up. So, no. There should be an apple over here by the tree farm. That's another thing that... Whoa. My wife made an AFK booth, it looks like. That's another thing that I need to finish. I probably won't finish the tree farm before the download, though. There's too much work to finish up on that. Are you serious? No apples whatsoever? I bet my wife's been using them to breed horses. Darn. Well, let's use the tree farm and get some apples, shall we? Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go like this. Ha! There's our apple. So, Mr. Monsnado, here is your computer, your laptop. Okay. So that's done. Now, let's do a couple other finish up jobs. Let's see. I want to place a beacon. Actually, two of them. I have two of them. Okay, good. Let's grab the iron. And let's not die. I need to name that sword. That's a good sword. Pretty good. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3, Fire 2, Knockback 2. I wouldn't want the knockback if it didn't have fire, but it has fire, so I don't mind it. But anyways, back to this. Oh, that's quartz. Where'd the iron go? Good enough. Okay, and you have some wool. So this is just a little bit kind of a bland, not bland entrance, but the building behind it just looks kind of bland. So we're going to break that up a little bit. If you remember, Mr. Monsnado's roof is iron. There's his roof. So we are going to place a beacon on there, and the beacon, I think let's go for speed 2 because this is kind of a hub for the industrial district here, and speed 2 should reach about that area over there. So after you dump your horse or come in on the subway or teleport in from the nether, portal in I should say, you should be able to pick up the speed boost. That portal is going to move, by the way, and it's going to be kind of off-centered on this building. So we are going to place one down and then go and place another one. So there'll be two beacons coming off of this building to make it symmetrical. And then we can even add a different effect. So if this picks up, I guess I have to go out of it, and then there we go. So you want not jump, speed, speed. Done. Okay. There we go. So now we can cruise through this area and put that guy down, let that boost, and I haven't even given a thought of what I want to put here. Speed, we already got speed. Resistance, haste, they're all kind of pointless. Jump boost, and we need a bigger one for regen, so we could just do a jump boost 1, I guess. Sure. Why not? So now we can jump big when we're close. Anyway. Okay, let's go take a look at how that turned out. Okay, so they're kind of far back, right? And I don't like that, actually. I like that you can not see... I mean, you can see the beacon right there if you try. You jump, you can kind of see the pyramid, but I like that it's more just a boom, there they are. So maybe, just maybe, we've been having problems with our internet too. I think our wireless router's going out on us. But okay, here's the third one, and we have speed or haste. Looks like haste it is. I gotta tell you, it feels good to get working on this world again. That other project has been a lot of fun trying to get going. It's been a lot of planning though. I have to order integrated circuit chips and stuff like that. Okay, that looks okay. I kind of still want to do something in the middle, I think. But I'll have to play with that another day. So it's been fun, but it's been just a lot of planning and preparing. And I really want to get this download out to you. And I really want to, just keep working on this city. I have so many plans for it that I want to keep it progressing. So it feels good to work on this project again. The last thing I want to do one more thing actually. If I can find enough stuff. Let's see, do I have any stone brick half slabs? I have 8, 64, there we go, okay. And that's gray. I don't want gray, I want black. Stained glass. Okay, I guess this is enough to get started. 19, yeah, that should be enough. I want to start building the path that's going to be above the water and start connecting stuff. And so what I was thinking for the path, I don't want mobs to be able to spawn on it, but I don't want to have to load it with torches or glowstone and stuff. I've done enough of that. I'm kind of sick of doing that. So what I was thinking, if we could step on black glass, mobs won't spawn. But then for a border, make it look like we actually have a full block border. Place those. Something like that. Can a boat go under that safely? Or at least, I know it can safely because it's just glass, but I don't know if it's going to be like annoying to go under, or if it'll, go under just fine, go smooth. So let's find out. Come on. Launch off. Stop! I'm still used to steering with the old / newer style, but okay, here we go. That's not bad. Because if you're on a boat and you have to go under it, You can. Okay, we'll leave it that high. Alright guys, as I was building that pathway, I had a zombie come up and I threw an arrow down and he caught it. So let's make use of him. The first thing I want to do is to change that to a villager. I want this one to stay as a zombie, but this one I want to be a villager. And so let's go grab a weakness potion, and I think they are down here. Weakness splash, okay. And let's go throw this at that guy. Hopefully I can do this while he's in a minecart. I don't see why I couldn't, but we'll find out. And then, yeah, okay. So we'll let him go ahead and convert. And in the meantime, let me show you what I've built. I ended up going 4 wide instead of 3. And just opened it up a lot bigger. But this path will continue around and kind of loop back to there. So, but I think it turned out pretty good. You head on up. Obviously you have that run speed, the swiftness. And then it comes down, and here I was a little bit tricky. I dug down, let the grass grow, and then added the path. Just to give a little depth. So you know you're on the island, but you still feel like the path doesn't break up. I will break off this way somehow and make that loop, connect the loop, but that's for another episode. One last thing, I want to name that villager once it's converted. So let's run over here and grab a name tag. I think I saw an extra one over here, and I'm not sure how we got these name tags. I'm guessing my wife found them somewhere. Probably. Plop this guy down. And I want to name this one Isabel Enable. Let's do it with an I. Enable. Isabel Enable. Okay, that's good. And Isabel, who works for Mr. Monsnato, is the secretary, and that is going to be basically the employees that are here. So if Isabel would hurry and wake up, I wonder what should we give Isabel to hold? Right now she has an arrow. Oh, you know what? I don't think villagers do hold stuff after it converts. Okay, so let me wait until this female villager zombie converts. Okay, as you saw, the zombie was converted, but and obviously she did drop the arrow, but I honestly don't want her to be brown. So we're just going to we'll try that again some other time. I'll just let this villager run around and get lost and killed. But anyways, let's call that an episode. I think we've made some pretty darn good progress. Once again, I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about Shadesztown. We still will work on it. I've just been pretty busy getting the foundation laid to put together this next series that you'll see. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, have a great day. Bye.